Are we live? Someone tell me that we're live. That's all I want to know.
Give it a minute. I've noticed with a delay you can say things and it'll only cut in. So like at this point, even though you've already said a few things.
Can I get one edge with? Please.
Well, we're not
Are we
even
live
yet.
Someone just let us know that we're live.
But we're not live yet. I've got it up waiting.
We're not live yet.
No.
Hell of a delay.
There we go.
And we're live. Are we live? Yeah.
Oh my god, it actually worked at the point that I said at this point.
Right, so we are live.
I've got to remember how to copy and paste this.
And hello everyone. Sorry, we always check to see if it is working because you know this is RGJ. Things go wrong occasionally. So first in we have, and I hope we still do have, is Mum and Son Train Rail fans. So loads of love to Ray and Tammy there. And Monsieur Digger Evans, good evening sir. I hope you are keeping well. Brian, notification on, see you at 7, can't read it. And Victor Levitt, welcome in bud, hope you're keeping well. And it's the officially old git, Paul Woods, happy birthday mate. I hope you're keeping well at your, 300th birthday? You're looking good for it. And the Mavmeister, good to see you in bud. Hope you're behaving yourself, taking it easy, looking after yourself. And eating properly. I know, it sucks. Who else have we got? What mix a foghorn with a muck spreader? What the heck, Mav? That sounds really messy. Brian's giving up some emotes for Tammy and Ray. And Dan, good to see you in bed. Even though you have a flooded bathroom that's leaked down to the kitchen and wiped out the electric, you'll have to borrow it. You need to steer clear of water, mate. You do, because you and water just don't mix, do they?
Didn't you have this before, Dan? Where you lost all electric and had a hole through the wall?
Yeah, he borrowed it to neighbour's electric, didn't he? And Monsieur Timbersurf. Yeah, but I've not known. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I've not known YouTube send out emails for unlisted lives, but we have to put it unlisted because otherwise the patrons couldn't join in either. And it's all about you guys. It's paying back for you guys, isn't it?
No, even when you send a link, it comes up with you have to be a member of this channel, doesn't it?
Oh, I know where it does send an email, and that's from Patron.
Yeah, Patron does.
Patron does definitely send an email. YouTube, I don't know. Brian, I thought you were too tight to be a member. Usually get an email. Patron, always have been. Keeps happening here because of the way houses were first built in the 67 lime and straw prefabricated. We're not meant to be up for this long. But you think about it, Dan, lime and straw. You go back to houses that are 600, 700, 800 years old. And they were built to that. And they're still around. When you look at Roman roads. Our roads, we can't keep them without potholes. Yet Roman roads have lasted for God knows however long back Romans were around.
You're doing well there.
I'm not doing well at all. Mav's just thinking of a house made out of straw. Patron is good, right? Don't get a link. Patron, not Mav. So, Mav, does it not show you how long you've been there? How long you've been a patron then? That's weird, that is. Actually, my notifications was Rob messaging me earlier. Yes, because I have a train to look at. And it's really not running. And I really want to get it running.
It's not running at all?
No, it's dead as a doornail.
Motor?
I don't know. This is why Monsieur Finneton's here. Cheers, I can't write it up when he pops up how long he's been a member. Yeah, Mum, we're live at the moment. Go on, what's up? Take over this for a minute. 2 secs, coming in. Let Grace take over the comments. Alexa, drop out. Morgan, stay where you are.
Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? So talking about now at 18 months. Fair enough, Rob. Timber, stop moaning, you miserable old git. I'm just reading what was said. I ain't saying it. Although actually you're not in my good books anyway, because you complained about my live, and I said to you that I was live yesterday and you didn't even come in. Very nice. Timber is our resident. Oh, leave him alone. I didn't even realise Rob had said that. And it's just skipped. Oh, where's it gone? Huh. 2 secs, guys. I've lost it as always. Oh, no. There we go. My grandkids don't call me grumpy for no reason. Yeah, you said before, haven't you? I love that. I really do. Morgan. Oi! You're going to complain that you're outside and nobody's there. Come here. No, we're not playing. Why is it always when we film that you're like, I want to play, I want to play? Although they would make it the summer before crew. So yes, 22nd of June. Grumpy Timber. Love you, Timber. Trevor Levitt. Victor Levitt, very good evening. Sound and vision working together. Live. Brian, get your tongue out of my ear. Do I have to tell Rob? 2 minutes late. No, we pressed it. This is what I helped Simon out with his sound issues earlier. And then I've noticed it just when I've gone to play it, that there is a difference. And even though we press the live button, you then heard it live when I was saying to Rob, wouldn't you laugh if this is when it finally starts showing through? So it actually skipped a bit as well from when we'd pressed for start.
I don't want to kiss off you. You've got pukey breath.
Oh, and you need to be careful. Brian's got his tongue in Timber's ear, so...
You've got pukey breath.
Hello, beautiful and Grace.
I don't want to kiss off your mugs.
And my mum's in.
Blech. His breath still stinks.
Oh, yeah?
Right, where were you?
Reply to your comment about dust farts.
Okay. Paul Woods says he always looks young. Yeah, you're gorgeous, Paul.
You're beautiful.
Trevor Beale. Good evening, Rob and Grace and everyone on the chat. Welcome in, bud. Good to see ya. And Maria, welcome in. We are going to try and get up because we've still got your laptop and still got the camera. Or did we drop the camera up there? I can't remember.
No, I think the camera's up there.
In a box.
We just haven't installed it because the weather was rubbish, wasn't it?
But it also depends on whether your brother's decided where his bloody telly's going. Difference between 60-second Roman tech is they did it to last. Very true, mate. Very true indeed. Oh, Jesus. Regarding your question about Patreon, that is. Which one? Loco. It's that one. She's not well.
Penrith or?
No, Kingsman. No, the Penrith Beacon's still in the box. And I do want to get that one working because we have got... What was the first one?
No, we kept two. We've got the Vulcan.
Was it Queen Elizabeth, was it? Or... Because Jason gave us the Lady Diana.
Yes. I can't remember. Not this week, my mum says. That's fine if you don't want us. Thank you.
AD 43 when Romans landed. Cheers, Timber. And I'm about modelling, not drawing. Yeah, just don't model any dresses, please, mate. That's a shit zoo for you, Grace. It's a puke zoo today. He's hulked his guts up. Fair good. Fair goes. He was up in the bedroom, playing. Started heaving, but he demanded to go outside, and he was sick outside. But he's been eating grass. So we think he's deliberately made himself sick. I ain't saying a thing about losing if that's Maz's job to say. And is it happy birthday? Paul, yes, Paul is 300 years old. Did we agree on Mav? And Mav, you're 500. Maria says, we've got the camera. After so many birthdays, it's same old for Paul. It's the same old for me, mate. I just don't do it. And that's why my birthday's not announced on Facebook or anything like that, because I cannot stand it. And if I'm truthfully honest, and I wouldn't discuss it in an open live, part of my mental health issues is OCD, and you do get people like they wash their hands and worry about switches and stuff like that. My OCD is about death and dying, so I sometimes have nightmares about it. So I just avoid anything to do with aging. Not good for somebody in the ambulance service that's seen load of deaths. I'm another year older. 500, I'm way younger than Paul, you cheeky git. Yeah, but you're the one that's farting dust, mate. Anyway, how the hell is everybody keeping? And thank you for joining us in tonight.
Well, I don't care about my mum. She don't even want to see us this week. Thanks, Mum.
Do you really want to go up there with my chest at the moment?
No, to be fair.
No, it's not fair to give it to your family, is it? And it's like Katie said, she's been fighting it since before Christmas.
Well, look at Mum. She had it first, then she got better, then it's gone down again.
Yeah, and now Mum has got about 11 days to get rid of this cold.
Oh, sugar, we hadn't told you, Mum.
Because I did put a post up on the community page. We won't be going live on Saturday the 15th. Mum is going up to Walton for an operation. Everything's okay. I bet you haven't told your mum, have you?
That's what...
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Maria, Mum's going up for an op. Nothing major. She's got an electronic implant in her back. She's got like major back issues, and it's got a couple of wires that go up her spine. And the battery lasts her about 10 years. It's been there about 9 and it's started to die off. So she's in Walton on the 15th, possibly local. We're going to try and convince them general because they're having to go in deeper to replace the battery. So it's nothing major, not a health issue as such, but obviously she's having an operation in the well. It's on the left side of her back, isn't it? The implant.
Yes, but they want to go deeper.
But they want to go deeper because where the back is, you can actually see the lump where the implant is, but they want to put it in deeper now.
There's not a lot of her they're talking. No, I know, Mum. It was...
Yeah, so, Mo Handsome, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm going out tomorrow and Thursday. Yeah, well, you don't want this, trust me. Wider. This year, both of the digits of my age will be the same. Cool. Waterboy. How do, Daz? Are you keeping well, sir? Excuse me. I hope I don't pass a virus over the internet. Battery change. Should have used Duracell. Yeah. Should have been rechargeable with it. Well, to be fair, what it is she's got the implant, and then she's got a machine on the out that she charges up, and basically it's like QI charging, like when you put your phone on a wireless charger, because it is literally wireless charging through the skin. Couldn't resist that, Trevor. Hi, Daz. Everybody saying hello. So does anybody have any interesting news before we switch over to a train?
Yeah, one of them's pregnant.
That'd be Mav.
Yeah.
Mav's pregnant.
Good baby.
Mav's pregnant and Dan's the father. Maria, what have you done now? I haven't done anything. You can't prove it. There were no witnesses. I made sure of it. I never leave witnesses. Digger, hi everyone on the phone contact number. If we get a cold now, Rob, it's a new computer virus. Give us a minute and we'll download antivirus. Yeah. Make sure it's a good one, Dan.
You got confused reading Dad's name now. Dad's his name there. I can't even speak properly.
So if you hold the phone against her back, can you program it to dance?
Huh?
Timber,
Wait, no.
talking about Mum.
I'm asking what my mum is talking about.
Oh, my finger. Oh, it's ingrown down the sides and I've got an infection in there, so I've got some Inodine on it and what have you. And my mum took great pleasure in applying this and applying loads of pressure for it. Right after I gave it a salt bath to clean it, which I was headbutting a cupboard. That's how much it was hurting. I have trains running. Nice one, Bright. Dan, I'm doing an impression of Noah. I have lower standards than Mav. Dan, I would have agreed with you before my hospital stay, Danny boy. Not anymore. I've lost at least 2.5 stone since then. I can walk a lot better now. Awesome, Mav. Oh, that's amazing, mate. I'm really, really pleased with it. Obviously, I'm not happy about the hospital stay. You know, we were all genuinely worried about you then, because you kind of vanished for 2 days, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got a message saying I'm in hospital, and that's all he said.
Yeah, no.
The Saturday, we a load of the members, because you're all brilliant. A load of the people saying, "Oh, I haven't seen Gav. Gav won't be in because he's had a busy day, so he's knackered." And you do ask, you know, when people are missing. So we messaged Mav, and we get a message about a day later or so, him saying, "I'm in hospital," and that's all he said. "I'm in hospital." So when we see Mav in crew, we're going to slap him, and then give him a hug.
Afterwards the conversations were very drugged conversations.
Or do we give him a hug and then slap him? Which way do you want to do it?
Which would you prefer, Mav?
Or do you want to hug him and slap him, and then I'll slap him and hug him?
You want to give my slap, surely.
You're joking. I hope you filmed it. No, I didn't, Maria. Dan, and I plan my shed multi-layout 00 on one and TT shop around, and then the office is free to make things cool. Mav in its own way, that is great news. It is, Timber. It's not the good way of doing it, I grant you, but the way you said it, yes, I agree. That's great news, Mav. If you miss the stones, though, I will organise a seaside visit for you to select new stones. No, that's what Grace did when Jason and Rachel came up, and she was nicking purple stones off a beach.
Me? No.
Mav, I hope you're not joking, because that's amazing. Yeah, I totally agree. Have you heard of Jason? I texted but not heard back off. Hope he's okay. I know he's busy with his mum, etc.
Yes, I've spoken to him today in regards to Model Rail Crew. He did say he had a very busy day today. If you've messaged him, there's no point in me doing it. But I spoke to him very briefly this morning, and probably because it was Model Rail Crew is probably why he made time for it. But yes, I didn't walk through Colwyn Bay like this, did I?
No, you didn't. You walked through Llandudno.
Oh, Llandudno. Didn't walk through Llandudno like that with my hoodie. There isn't any on Fountain.
It's Jason is extremely busy at the moment, organising Model Rail Crew. There's now 158 days left, and it sounds a lot, but really it isn't.
You look at last year when it was January and we're saying 6 months till Model Rail Crew, and then bang.
And it was about this time that Jason started. Nobody's buying tickets, nobody's going to turn up. And what happened at 10:30 in the morning? We had to close the car park. But I believe he's already getting bookings for 26. Is that right?
We already opened them up. Yes.
Yeah. So obviously Grace is helping him out with the. 2 seconds. Let's see if we can get us both in.
Do you want me to come closer to you?
Oof, no, I might catch something. Grace is doing a lot of the social media work for Jason, just to try and help him take the load off, sort of thing. So when you see the posts up on Facebook from MRC, then sort of 80% of the time that's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's not saying that Grace is trying to be a hero or anything like that. It's just helping out a friend.
I don't even like putting on focus on there, and he's told me I must do it. So.
YouTube weight loss of the year so far goes to Mav. When asked how it was done, Mav replied, hospital, yeah. Thanks, guys. Nope, not joking. I need to punch some new holes in my belt because I've run out of them.
Nice.
Going on Thursday. Who's going on Thursday?
Yeah, who's going on Thursday?
Daz. No worries, Brian. I hope he's okay. I don't like mithering people. Oh, shut up, my Daz. We all mither each other. That's why we care. Again, exactly. Someone's just proved it by saying, have you heard of Jason? Because he's been quiet. So when he's quiet, someone starts to get a little bit concerned and asks where he is.
I noticed people weren't in last night in my life. Anyway, guys, do you want something amazing? This is definitely a first for members and patrons, who usually, during lives, is by the detail camera.
Right. Can I finish talking? Forget about that for a minute.
You finished the comments. Go on. Want to see?
Car park was full and closed by 9 a.m. No, it was closed at 10:30, Dan. I'm looking for signs to say the car park was closed. Oh, you and your mum and your dad are going to hospital on Thursday.
Huh?
Why are you going to hospital on Thursday? Have they finally found you a place in the secure unit, Maria? Not Charles, obviously. Mav, I filmed an update, by the way, yesterday, so I'll need you to get it posted. You filmed an update and you need us to get it posted. Well, we're slow on our update, actually. Race you across the car park at Crew, Mav. Yeah, and I'm parking my bloody car well out of the way.
The other side of Vanity.
Yeah, where now comes, when Vanity comes, I am tucking my car the other side of Vanity this time so it doesn't get smacked.
What do you mean when it comes? He was there before us and he will be this time.
I need to get it, not you. Yeah. No, I'm looking for you. I've already got a bed there. I come out on day release, Maria. I keep the windows so clean they let me out on day release.
We can go in and out when we want.
But yes, what Grace was babbling on about is... No, not that one.
Because for once it's... I just get
Is
to
this?
sit here.
Fine with me, Brian. I'll have Grace in my arms too and Rob chasing me after. You'll be lucky, mate. Yeah, so... Is this like super zoomed in or something?
Probably after the live. We're on camera.
Wrong camera. Detail. Razor Kia. Properties.
I did zoom it in, yes.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
It was after the drawing, wasn't it? Do you want another drink, by the way?
Yeah, can do.
See, guys, I offer him a drink throughout the live because he can't make it now that he's doing bits.
So, yes, I have here a Class 86 called the Kingsman, which is one of the locos that we bought off our friends in Llandudno. Now, unfortunately, this one, regardless of how you do it, plain old refuses to run. And to prove that there's power, have my favourites. I love the shunters. Where is it? It's going to call me a liar now. There we go. These probes could do with a clean, I think. Yeah, so that's running absolutely fine. This is not. It is not doing anything. So hopefully with Brian's help tonight, I might be able to take it apart and find out why. Traction tyres. Rob, gonna get my glasses. I'll be in Rob's arms. Copy, please. Loose wire inside. Quite possibly timber, because, as I said, it is not running whatsoever. Whereas this one, as I say, this is the Kingsman. This was bought. The only thing that this one's missing is the pantograph of this, which is a damn shame, because the other two I've got have both got the pantograph. I think I've been locked in. So I do want to keep all three of these. No, she's kicking the door. She's kicking the door. It's locked. I went to live at the moment. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, I've got no idea. Sorry. So yeah. Oh, Charles and Maria are in hospital on Thursday, and I've just thought, and I've mentioned to guys, you've got 11 days to get rid of your cold.
What did you say then?
I said Charles and Maria are going to YG on Thursday. I don't know why yet. Obviously, not going to explain.
Oh no, it's him.
Agree or bad contacts, yeah. Rob, connect power.
What you done? I've got problems with.
I don't know. No.
I'll give you one back after.
You better, because I've only got those for tonight. Yeah. And can you not mention it on here, please? Rob, connect the power diagonal front, left, rear, and right as it is. What? I haven't. Front, left. Well, this won't do it, because it won't reach.
What are you doing?
Well, I can see why it's not running. It's on its roof and no track or power to it. There's a switch. Yeah, the switch at the top's actually in the right way. Yeah, I do know about that one, Brian. Because one goes over to the pantograph, doesn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna. No, you're all right. Stay there. Huh? Sit down.
No,
Sit down. Yeah, so I want to try the switch the other way. They call me a liar. But no, it won't reach a diagonal, this one. Maybe they hadn't thought of that. No, it won't reach. So I can't test that side of it. Whip the covers off and let's see the innards. Yes, and that's where Brian comes in, because I literally don't know how to do it. Damn, my manager needs to come and shoot. Yes. Left front bogey. Yeah, I definitely can't do that with this, Brian. It ain't going to reach, is it? Short of cutting the wires off, and I don't really fancy doing that. But yeah, Brian, how do I take this apart? Moneybrook Junction, Mark and Lisa, hope you're both keeping well. Am I going to hazard a guess that it's something to do with these tabs here? I can't really... If I bring that way. Is it these tabs here I've got to ping the body off or something? I don't know. This is why Brian's here. Maybe the loco is no good. I hope not, but it's always a possibility, isn't it? Wrap a wire... Yes. Why didn't I think of that? It's by magic. Here's stuff I made earlier. But I know it's not moving because I actually have had it on the track. So I'll snip a piece of this off. Bear with me while I cut some wire, guys. Right around one turn. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Rob converted to DCC. Hell no, map. You need some glue applicators or old credit cards. I've got my debit card in my pocket. Should have come to that. Gently prise the body away from the chassis. Right, let's try what this about the power you said first, map. Brian. So no, that's going to need a bit more off it, isn't it? God, I want to turn this heater off in a minute. I'm getting cooked. It's 20 degrees in here. And now this thing's running on battery. I've yet to get a solar panel. But this has been running, that heater's been running on battery for the last 2 days. And it is working perfectly. Right, what did you say, Bry? Remind me. What did you say about which ones? Which ones did you say? Oh, where is it? Diagonal front left and rear right, as it is. So, front left and rear right. No, the way. No, nothing. Oh, I know Bri can fix it, mate. I just want to have a go myself. I mean, if it's gotten to the point where it needs some major work, then yeah, it's going to have to go to Brian.
Right, Mum has said she's getting her glasses.
Okay. Right, so it looks like this thing is coming up. Can you... Oh, it's there. I need to turn that off.
Getting too warm in there.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
Alexa,
Get the body off.
what's the shed temperature?
Didn't hear you.
Alexa, what's the shed temperature?
The shed temperature is 19 degrees.
That's warm. Right, so we took that back out of the... Oh, sugar.
I'm just moving those out of the way.
Right, Bri, is it these tabs here that I need to get off, is it?
Where do you want your coffee so you can... It's behind you.
Where?
I thought you already had before I walked out.
Shut up. No, I didn't.
Okay. It's up here for some reason.
So I'm just waiting for Brian to confirm how to get the body off.
Could you not video call him? Because then he's not seen by anyone else, but
Yes, those tabs.
you've got his voice.
What have I done with this card now? I can use the front of the card because...
Thank you, Dan. Yeah, it's Dan that said that's those tabs.
Tell you what I'm going to do. As soon as I'm blind old bat.
Oh, actually use your magnifier.
I get to use my magnifier. Yes, I do.
Well, that would happen more if you did stuff on my lives. So anyway, well, is it me or is this painful to watch? Rob, be careful when you take the body off. There is a wire in the roof.
Okay, tap.
Yes, the tabs. Yeah, and digger as well. Thank you. Be careful of the wire to the roof.
Oh yeah, of course, coming off the pantograph.
Yeah.
That's strange. I'll take my glasses off and I can see better through the magnifier. You notice I'm holding this card the right way around so you don't get to see my debit card details.
You don't have them showing on that one, do you?
You do on the back.
Oh.
I just don't know where my wallet is to...
Put it back. No comment, Daz. Maybe painful to watch, but it'll be worth it for Rob to do what is needed to learn more.
And I'd rather make a mistake on this one
One of the others.
than one of the others.
Put in by side of a tab.
Okay.
Says Timber. I can see your card snapping. I don't know why.
No, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that helps. Thanks, Timber.
For future reference, Rob.
Go on.
He's
I'm
got
all
link.
ears.
I'm getting it up. Oh, that's a really good idea, Timber.
Timber, you're awesome. Thank you.
That, I didn't even think of that. If we hear a beep, then we know the local is a contactless card reader. Do not break your card doing this, says Trevor. That is my worry, Trevor. I would rather you didn't make a mistake.
Well, neither would I, mate, but...
We'll start. Now you're showing the details on the back of your card.
No, I'm showing the details on the back of the card. Yeah, let's not do that. Otherwise, Mav will go on a spending spree. I've got it on contactless anyway, so...
Would you like this bit of card, maybe?
No, because that's too flimsy. Do I have lollipop? I'll tell you what we do have is the... where's the coffee stirrers?
That's going to be fun trying to find. Hidden away.
Tidied by Grace.
No, just all the train stuff in the way. And all the polystyrene and that. I can get you one of the wooden ones.
That's what I meant.
You said coffee stirrers. I meant the, like, ones we use for the glue.
I said coffee stirrers.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get them for you right now. You know what?
Ah.
You know when I'm doing stuff,
No, that's alright, I've got it.
and I'm not prepared.
And
You say to me about being prepared. Oh, I see what I mean.
oh,
What are you doing with
let's
it?
move this out of the way for a minute.
Do you want me to just
Yeah, go for it.
lost a weight or something, haven't you?
Yeah. Anyone see the number on the card? Got a little that.
Now move to the other side and reflect out. Hold the sachet.
Yeah, all the weights have come
To the
loose.
other side. Leave back end of paintbrush in that side, then work the other. Put one in every corner. Anyone save the numbers? Oh yeah, there we go. Put power direct to the motor, says Brian. You have to do both sides. I imagine this is the catch-up, actually. Because there is a considerable delay, because when I was watching it in my house, and Mam came out, she literally got to the house when she'd started saying to you she was going to go in.
Right, can I carry on talking, please? You're being one rude.
So I'm just reading comments. As the winning numbers are...
Right, so am I putting power to these two guys?
Silver tab, says Brian.
Silver tabs. Right, let's bring that back out. And where's that little wire that I cut? What did I do with the wire?
Red one.
That one. No, the red one.
Tongue depressor.
Red one, where is it?
I thought that was right.
Oh, that's black, dear.
That's also
Yeah, it's
red.
not the, yeah, but it's not the one I had. Where the hell's it gone now?
How thick or thin?
Oh, do this one. Doesn't matter, it's a spare anyway. Would help if I can see what I'm doing.
On the motor, says Brian. Yeah, this is the only thing we've got to think there is for delay, isn't there?
Yeah, which is why I'm being patient and you're being rude.
I'll be back in a minute.
Just twisting these wires up, guys, so I can extend the power. Let's have a look. On the motor.
Is that the original film, the prequel film, or the sequel, the Golden Circle?
So on these two, is it on these two, before I touch it, Brian, is it on those two there?
Phone close.
Phone close.
Zoom in.
Move the phone out of the way, please. Bear with.
Right, I'll be back in a minute, okay.
Why, what are you doing now?
Just put some hot water in this because it's absolutely solid.
Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Put power on the silver tabs. Zoom in. Yes. Okay, cheers, bro. Cheers. Doesn't seem to be doing a lot. Doesn't help that these bloody things are too wide now. Because obviously they're designed for the out. Oh! No, I heard something then. I did hear something. Well, that's running like that's running like crazy. Could do with a bit of lube, I could imagine. So could that just be dirty wheels then, guys, possibly? Because that's running absolutely... I mean, it is dirty inside. You can actually see it.
Oh, I hear running.
Yeah.
So what have you done? Have you added a wire to, like, extend it then?
No, I didn't need to, but it's the two silver tabs Brian was talking about. Right, so that's running like that. The patient is dead. Defib start. Clears option. Yeah. There you go. Dirty wheel pickups. Yeah, so it's the wheels that need a clean then. Can you get that away from the microphone, please?
Oh, that could be the one that's setting it off, actually. I was just checking that it was charging.
So, all these weights need to go back in then, don't they?
Is there anything... Where do you use your fiberglass? Is that on the motor, or...?
No, I can use that on the wheels. Sounds like it needs a cleaning on the brushes and commutating, cleaning on the wheels. One step at a time, please. Bear in mind, Dan. And that's not me being funny. Just bear in mind, I'm a newbie at this. This is literally the first time. I mean, I've gone in cleaning wheels and stuff, but I've never gone in this depth. So please, one step at a time. Clean motor 2. Put a spot of oil on both sides of the motor shaft. That, I'm not going to put the oil on it yet, but I'm going to use that as a pointer. That's that. Oh, sugar! Don't drip oil onto it. That's that thing there, yeah, Bri? If I
Was that just dripped a bit of oil?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Do you mean? Oh.
There is oil on.
There is oil.
Do you want a pointy thing?
I want a pointy thing.
Why don't you just use that?
Yeah, that bit there, is it, Bri?
There's not enough light, is there?
Oh, that might help. Not
It
really.
has a bit.
Take a step. Fiberglass can be used on the wheels and commutator. Yeah, I know. Yes, and yes to the other side. Right, okay, cheers, buddy. As I said, if I sound a little short, it's not intentional, guys. But like I said to Brian this afternoon, doing something like this makes me shit myself. And I can swear because it's a members and patrons. But I said to Brian, doing something like this is me shitting myself.
A bit of poo-poo come out.
So let's put a drop of oil. There's a drop there on that one. And there it is on there. So I don't even have to squeeze the bottom. So drop on that one. Put oil on the back of the cog.
Do you want me to zoom out a touch because we're actually losing it with your fingers?
Yeah, go for it. Not too much though.
No, it's just you do lose it a touch.
Go on. It takes ages. Right.
Is that right? Yeah.
So on the back of these, do you mean, Brian? Can I have the chat back, please? One drop. Yeah, I saw that. Does the remaining numbers you need for either is now on screen? Yeah, they are actually, aren't they?
Wasn't it Gavin that recommended that oil to you?
Yeah, it was. It's an absolutely brilliant dropper, this one.
Compared to your last one.
Oh, that last one was a waste of space. Sugar. Don't want to put too much oil down there. But thankfully this, it'll bring one drop out and it won't do anything else to the brass one. The brass one. Oh, on the back of that, I'm with you. Right. Let's bring the power back again. Right, so that's okay. Can you not add Brian to your chat? Daz, we haven't got a clue how to in OBS. Dan, what we learned today on this motor in this loco can always use maintain tender driven locos of the same style motor basically. Can be that. That's it. Okay, cheers, Brian. So next step is putting this back together and cleaning the wheels, I presume. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I've lost a weight. No, it's there. So let's get these weights back in. There's one. And that one, I'm going to hazard a guess, goes into that there. We can go more in depth private. Cheers, Bri. So hopefully it's a small matter of. Yeah, before I click this back in place, Bri, is that it for the inside on this? Because obviously I can't go in depth as you can with these bloody things, taking motors apart and stuff. So do I click this back in and start cleaning the wheels, buddy? I know what to get you guys for future. A wheel cleaning brush. You can clean the wheels while the body is off and use the power to turn the wheels. Try power the wheels again. Okay, mate. I think it just was working. Yeah. Yeah, that's running happy, Bri. So I know there's a bit of a delay. So again, I'll wait for you before I put the body back on, just to make sure. Like I said, guys, I do apologize. If anybody finds this boring or, Christ, this is easy stuff, then I am sorry. But it's about me learning and about Brian and the rest of you guys having the patience to teach me.
Did you see, Brian, before you put body back on, try and power the
Yeah,
wheel?
I just read that out.
What did you say to me?
Mess spirit and Q-tip clean the wheels.
Do you want your...
Power the wheels diagonal like before. Right, where's that bloody wire gone? This shouldn't work though, should it, Bri, if it's the wheels that are dirty? No.
Oh, okay.
So that means there might be an issue elsewhere then. Because the wheels, surely the wheels can't be so dirty that it's not picking up any power. There's got to be something inside, hasn't it? I don't know.
Power the wheels diagonal like
Yeah,
before. Should work. No.
Obviously doesn't. Does that mean there's something wrong? It means there's something wrong in here then, doesn't it, Bryce, somewhere? I wonder.
Timber said you need to power on both bogies.
You've lost me now. I just did what Brian was saying about opposite. Because I've only got like 2 prongs. But it's not working like that.
One side of track only comes from a non-motor bogie. Enable why the other bogie on some models. The traction tyres are a clue to what sides and which opposites. This is why you need a run. Rob, put the body back on loose and try it on the track.
Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, let's
Would
do
you
that.
like me to move it to the thingy cam?
No, because they won't see that. Just put it to the base camp now. I'll have a chat with them. Just when I sort out what it is.
Almost. So Rob's just going to test up my track for a minute. I'm just going to... Rob is making a fire because that almost went for a ball of chalk. Would you like me to clean it for you as well? It's filthy.
Well, yeah, it might be because you're the only one who uses it.
Oh, you've not put your fingers on it at all tonight. Don't need to put the body on to test for track. Connects.
Yeah, she's trying to move.
Connect a DC power supply to each terminal.
Watch out.
1 to positive and 1 to negative.
Yeah, it's trying to move. I have a feeling it's the wheels as well. So, you're putting dust all over this now.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this clean for you so you can see through that. There you go. Jesus.
The bogey and the traction tyres, the other bogey should be clear. Oh, right, fair enough. So I'm going to have a go at cleaning the wheels then, I think. We don't need to put the body back on for that. Let's zoom back out. Bear with, guys. Configure.
He's asleep. Normally timber, yes, but it has a switch in the top.
Yeah, I have just moved the switch, so I know it's on the right one for the wheels.
So I've established it works. Now plain all pickups and the wheels.
Yeah.
The contacts to the wheel says Paul Woods.
Oops, sugar. Let's clean this.
Oh, you know where you should have put that into?
What?
Because doesn't that get in your thing? Oh, it's everywhere. I can see it.
It's alright. Come off.
Yeah, but it's on the chair and everything.
Nope, sugar. Doesn't matter, Grace.
I thought you had to be careful with fiberglass.
Oh, that's fine. The wheels and motor should be Bristol faction along with the track to show condition. Let's bring this camera up a bit so you get a wider view.
That actually works really well there, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. My coffee's going cold.
Okay.
My tea.
I'll zoom back in on this one. Sorry, guys. I've got one of these fiberglass cleaners. I also have wherever it is.
Do you want me IPA?
I've got IPA and I've got some cotton buds as well, Bri. But I know I've used the fiberglass on some wheels before, and it worked really well.
You just cut the end off to clean it.
And that does actually bring them up okay.
Don't get fluid on the traction tyres.
No, I remember that.
Do what I do. Send it to someone who does it every day and gets too complicated when everyone gives ideas if you're not sure. I think at this point Rob's mainly listening to Brian. We do appreciate everyone saying things, but like Daz has just said, when you've got everyone saying things...
No, I think everybody's helpful tonight.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I've got about 10 locos. And no disrespect to Brian, but it would get expensive if I had to send all of them to Brian to fix. Because that would be investing, what, another 100, 150 quid maybe, I don't know. This is fun. Many cooks get involved in the broth. Yeah, and everybody's coming out with some brilliant advice, to be honest. You've all been really helpful. Right, so if I clean... Where's Brian? IPA is good, just don't get it on the traction tyres, it ruins it. Bri! Oh, let's zoom. No, I'm zoomed back in too much. Configure video.
So you're going to need the IPA. Fiberglass is good for wheels, but you need to clean with IPA to remove the fibres after.
Yes, yeah.
IPA is good, just don't get the traction tyres at the end done yet. Check if the flux capacitor needs reboot.
Can I get a word in?
I'm reading the comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a word in edgeways.
Sorry.
Do you want to walk in?
No.
Is it these two, Bri, that I need power to?
Just a thought. What
Brass
can people
wipers.
see?
Oh, sugar. Let's try that again. Is it these two? No. Try that again. These two I'd need to connect the power to, Bri.
Oh.
And clean the back of the brass wipers with fine wet and dry. I presume that's in the body somewhere, is it, Timber?
Brian's just said send the class 31 to me. That's a bit complicated. You can't see.
Are you talking about these, Timber? Because now I am confused.
Digger, Grace, get Rob to check the flux capacitor. It may need a reboot.
Because where's the actual pickup, so to speak? I'm sorry for sounding dumb.
Oh, that's not come through clear, unfortunately, Dan. But that would be brilliant if it did. He's just sent a picture of all the, but it's not clear, unfortunately. It's broken down the quality, so I can't quite see it.
No, that's the Ringfield tension bracket for gears. So, brass wipers. What brass wipers then, Timber? I'm confused. Sorry, mate.
You knew I would read it. Yeah, Digger, I thought when I said... no, that's for Ringfield.
I've just read that. Look for darkened brass behind the wheels.
Is it that bit there? Straight?
These blocks, you mean? If like me, I fix trucks and engage, I'm not my thing far too small, Rob, stick to saving loads and breaking hearts, get Brian on Zoom and go through it, no offence to anyone. Not a problem, that's not a problem. Inside edge of the wheels will have brass wipers or could be bogey frame along the pickup.
That model doesn't have brass wipers, says Brian.
Oh, okay. But I am going to use the magnifying glass because I'm old, like Mav.
Yes, those metal blocks are the bearing and pickups too.
So how the hell do I clean inside those? Because I wonder if I can get you zoomed. Nope. Is that going to work?
Yeah, kind of. Do you want me to lower it? That actually works pretty well.
So am I supposed to be cleaning these things? I don't know.
Apply the defib to the motor.
Yeah. Because we know the motor works. There's obviously an issue between here and the motor, isn't it? I've still got enough of my engineering brain to think about that.
No, before you continue on YouTube, I'm logged in.
Nope, sugar. Magnifying glass is going for a wobbler.
Were you going to zoom in?
I'm seriously confused by this. I am, like I said, I am sorry, guys. But the only way of learning things is by doing, isn't it?
Ah, that's better.
What?
Dan sent me a link, so if I send it to you, you can bring it up on your phone and it tells you
Well,
where
just
to
show me
park.
on your phone. Rob, it works, so I'll do a video call you. We're not busy, I'll have 86 to do. Can you zoom into the relevant part, if that's okay?
I don't know, is it wheels?
Because those wheels are absolutely bloody...
What is it you're looking for again?
If you guys can see it... Yeah, well, I can't remove these bloody wheels, Timber. I can't do that. I have not got the skill.
It's apparently just a clip.
What, to remove the wheels?
Look.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's that. Rob, you're a muppet.
You can't actually see anything at the moment.
Oh, can't actually see anything. Brian, am I alright to unplug these wires for a minute?
Right, next model. I think Rob might be persisting with it.
Or should I just try another one for now? Now we know the motor's still working.
You're kind of invested in this one, aren't you?
Do you want to have a dig at get another one? Seriously, put it back together and let's test another. Okay, mate. Okie dokes. Let's test another.
Well, I won't do the same class because otherwise it might be
A little bit boring. But we want one that's kind of working but not working, if you know what I
Well,
mean.
can you remember ones that
Well,
work?
you've got a live track there, Grace.
Oh, yeah, true.
Let's put this back together without breaking it. is where Rob starts shitting himself again. Let's back together. Let's put the where's me lube? There it goes. Yeah, Brian's a good distance.
Which one is for
Right,
Love and
Grace,
Line
Grace, come and just sit here for a minute and have a chat.
Brian, you can nip over yard and help out. They're 2 hours away. At some point, Bri, we will get round to it. Set off now that you'll be there in time for supper.
Yeah, that'll do. So we have a 58.
I'll switch it so they actually see it.
So now we have bring this back up.
Daz, I'll pay your fuel, Brian. This is painful till he gets how to do it. You know, Rob has actually never fully serviced, so it's all the learning of it.
Right, so this one, class 58, I've just had this on the track, and she is wanting to move. She's moving very, very slowly, so I've got a feeling this one might be a cleaning job. Now I know from that last one, and I know somebody's going to scream at me for doing this. If I do... I know these clip out. I know they do. I just can't remember how.
Oh yeah, didn't you take it out before?
No, I've done it on the 125 press.
Oh, is it the same? Oh.
Yeah. That's not a motor. That's just a pickup.
Is it going to be in that one then?
It's going to be in the other one. Rob, you're a muppet.
Was that got oh, that's really loose.
They're supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Don't use a fold as a lever, as a brittle one will snap.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Watch my video on my class 58.
I haven't got time to do that much. Right, what can I use then?
Good man.
That's too thick. No. Where's the coffee stirrers?
Under there somewhere.
Could you find one, please?
The coffee stirrers or ones we mix feed, because you've got the bigger ones or the smaller ones.
The smaller ones. Or a bigger one. We'll try with a bigger one. Like a nervous green one is wedding night. Yeah, tell me about it, Digger.
Sorry, Morgan.
Nope, there we go. Got it out. It's alright, Grace. Managed it.
Sorry?
I've managed it. We have an itty bitty motor.
Oh yeah?
No, we don't.
We now have a nitty bitty motor.
We have an itty bitty motor. Let's zoom into that. I know this is painful to watch, and I bet. No. Cancel. Detail. Properties. Bigger video. Camera control. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. Apply. Apply.
Leave the locos, mate. How's the scenery coming on? He wants to learn, though, does. Start in the middle and work the coffee sticks back. It's all good, Rob. There's nothing you can do that can't be put back. Try to relax, mate. Dig it if you remember your wedding night. Like a nervous groom on his wedding night.
Yeah, tell me about it. So, presumably, going back to the other one,
You must have done it wrong, huh? That's a long time ago, says Digger.
Anything you can break, Brian can fix. Yeah. Trying to kind of avoid that, right, Timber.
Yeah, the amount of postage, it might be cheaper to take it down to him if you do that many. Hey.
But it's finding out that motors are still running, though, isn't it? That's the thing. It is handy that the motors are still running. Right, where's my wires?
Are you enjoying this, or?
Yeah. So.
See the spade connectors on the back of a motor?
Yeah. Am I putting power to each of those, am I, mate?
If it's just slow, it probably just needs a strip down clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Touch for power to them, yes.
Yeah.
Brian.
It's one thing I might have a word with Martin about, because Martin loves his feedback, and obviously you've got this with a 9-volt battery attached, but it could do with being crocodile clips or something instead. Right.
Check there's no debris around the motor as well, says Digger.
So one there, one on that one.
Right.
Yeah, that's running rather slow, isn't it? So that is that just lubrication or something, guys? Maybe.
Rep has the motor, eliminates pickup issues.
So whereabouts am I lubricating this one?
You didn't take your tablets before, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
So we have a load of cogs here. Am I putting lubrication on these cogs or what?
They are slow.
They are slow. Oh no, this was incredibly slow. Massively slow and jerky. I mean, it's running pretty enough. That's why I'm wondering if it's a lubrication issue. And that's me asking questions.
Yeah, clean up and fresh oil on the access the motor. Probably oil, just running the motor will free it up, so we'll run later on the track. That's basically just giving it a stretch of its legs, or...
Yeah.
Is that what timber means like that?
I think so.
Oil on back of black worm gear.
Where's my pointer?
Is that thing at the back?
These guys? Oh no, that's the worm gear, isn't it? Well, on the back, I'm with you. I am totally with you. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, but I'm also blind. We got anything to put on this blooming stand, Grace?
What is it you need on the stand, sir?
Heavy to stop it falling over like that. It's alright, got it.
It's because you've got the base wrong way round.
And the shaft in between the connectors. Right. So come on, drop. Drop.
You can't actually see it with the camera.
Drop there. Move the camera there.
Just bear with, guys.
And down in. No, you just broke it.
No. It's just a
One
bit
there.
stiff sometimes.
And shaft in between the connectors. Yeah, done that one. That's it. Fair play to you, Rob. Won't be long. You'll be doing more and more learning about comp. Yeah, mate, that's what I want to do. Big things, I guarantee it. They're going to Brian. End of story. Because Brian is the only one I trust to do big things to my locos. But I'm not trying to take work away from Brian either. The other thing I've noticed is lots of hair.
Oh yeah? Well, that isn't off me for once. Sorry, just bear with, guys. I'm trying to get a bit of a better camera. No, I'm just lifting it up because there's a bit of play in the tube, so it falls down a bit.
Right, so I've oiled there. Let's turn it away. I've oiled here. I've oiled down in there. Is there anywhere else needs oiling?
That's it, Rob. Third place here, Rob.
Getting pro with it. Yeah, you wish, Diggs. You wish, mate.
Wait a minute. Has Brian invaded RGJ tonight? Surely it can't be Rob trying to fix a loco. Good evening.
Hey, Si. You right, brother?
Is your coffee still warmish?
I'll tell you what, while I finish my coffee... No. Oh, no. Because I didn't finish mine.
No, I just had yours. Do you want to do half and half again?
Yeah, I can do. Doing a fine job, really, Rob. That's appreciated, Digger. It really is, mate. But, like you say, I'm sure you can all understand that first time anyone else decided to take a loco apart.
Oh, Paul, I can't wait till 5th of March so I can get my eyes done. Laser eye treatment. Mum's just had hers done again, hasn't she? And she noticed a difference instantly. Put a small spot on my plastic cogs.
On the you mean in here, I presume? On the axles, on the axles of them, you mean, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You mean?
I'll let you know as soon as he. That's good. Hope it goes well, Paul. SJ is handing out free bacon butties.
Danish bacon!
Are you back home now then, Si, or are you still out and just popping in? Yes, says Brian.
Okay, ta buddy.
Yeah, Tiny Drop says Digger. Could you then spin it again to get me all round? I don't know, you notice a bit more than...
Yeah, you just...
Poor woods, they are expensive. Remember the import tax, says Si.
Oh, God, yeah.
Bollocks, Simon.
Yeah, I'll bet Trump's taxed our bacon exports.
Just got home, fantastic event.
Jesus, look at the hair on this.
Oh, yeah? Well, it isn't off me.
No, they're white, Grace, you're alright.
Because usually it's hair off me.
I'm not even going to blame Morgan on this either.
No, it's probably...
Previous owner.
Yeah, but it happens, doesn't it? Let me just move that down a bit. Good. It's actually a really good camera angle. Do you think that's a good camera angle, guys?
I just hope I'm not boring you guys.
Is this awkward for you, though, with the camera there?
No.
Maybe that's what I should start doing with mine, have it on that side. With any unknown local or one that's yours but old, I believe you can't be at full service, full immersion in IPA and re-lube. Brian, not your bollocks. It will help free them off a bit for now, Rob. Any hair, remove it.
Yeah, I'm just doing that now, buddy. I would put the camera on Grace so I didn't bore you, but she's having a breath of fresh air, so...
No, I think they're interested in this, Rob. And is it not a good idea they see what you're doing so you don't go wrong?
Well, this is why I'm doing it step by step. And then I'm asking a question and waiting for a reply.
That's the only thing that sucks with the delay, isn't it?
I don't mind, it's because it slows me down. And if I'm slowed down, I'm not going to, hopefully not going to make a mistake. But it's nice that we're actually doing... I might do some more on Saturday, I don't know. That we're actually doing a live that's about locos, isn't it? Right, let's try that thing again. Where is it?
SJ, what did you get me from birthday? If the hair has started to grow on it, surely it is old. So some of these, and this one especially, you might have noticed on the loco itself, had the tin foil. And Richard told us, wasn't it? It's when they used to save the tin foil to stop the interference, wasn't it? That's how old some of these trains are. It's interesting to do a quick diagnosis, said Brian. PW, I ordered a tombstone with your name on it so Grace can put it on the layout. Digger, make sure the pickups have good connection to the loco wheels.
Yeah, like I say, I think quite possibly. What the hell am I doing here now?
I think you're doing well.
Come on, Rob, get your brain back into gear. Yeah, that's it.
That'd be yours again, SJ. I live forever.
Who wants to live?
Get yourself 3D printed, Paul, then you always will live forever on the layout.
Forever. Well, we did say that, didn't we? If anybody gets a 3D printer themselves, they're more than welcome to come onto the to be on the layout.
Sorry, I've not changed the camera angle, guys, because Rob's got it in the position he needs. Grace told me I'm not getting a tombstone, I'm getting a memorial bench. Yes, we did say that, didn't we, Si, because of where it is. Ah, that model runs slow anyway.
Yeah.
Because this is the same loco that I got in my Midnight Freight set, isn't it?
Yes, the 58.
Except this is a special one, base freight or something, isn't it? I don't know.
Rail freight, that's it, boss. What do you reckon? Should I give this one a go after lubing it up, or maybe give it a go on the layout, leave it run for a little bit, see if it will?
Do you want me to clear all the wagons?
Yes, yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to have it pulling any wagons, Grace.
So I can put these back in the box for now, then the box are kept.
Oh, what am I doing wrong? Now,
Let me
what
just
am I
clear the wagons off.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, they're just saying give it a go. I am enjoying myself, actually. It's nice to be able to do something.
These were out of the loco storage box for red ones, weren't they?
Just bear with me, guys, while I get this pin back in, because I don't really want to break it, like everybody says. And especially with it being older plastic, it's not going to be as flexible.
Oh! Was this one part of the one off Richard?
Right.
Because that matches that.
It could be. Come away from it.
So I'm just trying to disconnect some, so...
I just lifted them out the way and put them on the side first, didn't I?
There we go. Track is clear unless any are disconnected. Oh, 2 secs. That's that way. Right.
I'm just praying it doesn't stop underneath there. That's painful to watch. I'll just leave it for a minute. So if I switch, I thought that would stop then. If I just switch over that to,
It sounds stupid, but to avoid it going under the tunnel, we won't be able to reach it. Shall I just do it back and forwards before it reaches the tunnel?
no, because I want the guys to see it.
Oh, you're going to put the camera view on.
It would help. Alexa, turn the train light to full.
Do I speed it up a bit, or...?
It's on full.
Oh. Yeah, it keeps stopping here. Ah, I think there needs it cleaned.
No idea where the track rubber is. Just go face to
The
face.
track rubber is...
Chris, just go face to face with it.
Okay. Oh, it's not face to face, that's why.
No, no. No.
Oh!
Do that one.
Oh, because that also means when you work on it, you can still have that running.
Yeah.
We just need to transition it. It sounds okay.
She sounds alright.
And Brian's like, next. So, do you want to leave that running while you do another one? Because I can watch it as well, can't I?
But the other side, like you say, is the track apart from
Did I not give you half?
No.
Sorry.
the track apart from underneath 10 pitted. Everywhere else needs a damn good clean.
Don't let Morgan get the loco. It looks like a bite from the side and top. I have the same loco. It cruises around the layout with the speed and delicacy of a slug. See, our other one, my brother's one, runs a bit better.
But that's when the track's clean as well, and the wheels. Yeah. That's the issue.
Estro, that before or after you introduce yourself by saying hello, love. Bone, not bike. Yes, leave it going, says Brian. So Rob is just having a puff himself, so he'll be back.
But to be fair,
in a minute.
With the guys' help, which is massively appreciated, guys, that's actually rolling, which it wasn't a little while back.
Is it worth cleaning my wheels to try and help, or?
Yeah, probably. Let's have another look at another loco. Oh, I know this little black one.
Oh, you've got the shunter here, actually.
That runs perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I brought that out as an example, Grace. That one runs perfectly.
Sorry. I didn't realise.
Didn't work. We've got another shunter here. How's this one running?
That one wasn't running well, if I remember.
I'll just have to take this one off the track for a moment.
Oh, just to see if it... Dan, that's before Halo. Oh, is it not this one then that's maybe...
No, that one's gone like a bat at hell as well.
Oh, our shunters are always pretty good, aren't they?
Yep. Yeah, that's already running so much better. Where would we be without these guys, I tell you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Well, I'm happy for you because you're actually getting a chance to actually do it, and this is something you've always wanted to do.
Yeah, but I don't want to take it off Brian either, because I know Brian does his servicing, and I'll always endorse his work. Oh yeah,
that sounds rough.
No, that'll be our next one.
Which one's that?
The little red shunter.
Oh, yes.
She's not very good quality, I don't suppose. Can't see her.
Does
you have
she?
a chat with the guy from her?
I think she needs screws to undo her as well. Grace, put that box in the bin. It's been there since before Christmas. Which box? The one by the track? Because that's where I'm putting all the wagons that we've got in. Otherwise I don't know which box. I'm awful with it. Because I've got the 3D printed stuff in a box up here, so that's also going to be there. Oh, I think stump. If you have a stuttering loco that won't run to run in, add another loco to pull it around. Do not try the Pug, or was it a Black 5? LOL, but definitely don't try the Pug. The Thomas loco would be a good one. Drives it the same chassis as the 08 and literally 2 tabs to remove. Good job, Rob. Put, not but. Maybe Grace should give one a go. Try. I'm leaving this to Rob tonight. Like Paul had said, it's about time that Rob did something on my live. I said it was quite nice how I got to just sit back and relax. That's not something I usually get to do, is it? So I actually thought it's quite nice that I'm not doing something this live. Because it is usually me, isn't it? So I am not complaining. Because for once I get to sit back and relax, so to speak. So I think it also gives Rob a chance to test his brain out. You know, keep it going and things. So, and as you can see, it's manic here. Go back there. I had a pen. There you go. So yeah, especially after the KO of the new locos, it's just trying to get everything back to normal again so we can start again, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense, but hey ho, when have you ever known me to make sense? Good job, Rob. Paul Wood said it's about time that Rob did something on the live.
Cheeky bitch.
Maybe Grace should give one a go, and I said, no, that's you. It's you tonight, however.
Why are we on a weird view?
Because it's all three cameras, isn't it? It's...
No, let's put it back to this one then. Detail cam, transition
Well,
mic.
you get in a position that's comfy for you, and I'll adjust the camera again.
Yeah, properties.
And then I need to go to...
No, train cam. No, detail cam. We'll get it right in a minute, guys. I do apologise. Configure video, too zoomed in. Apply.
Well, it's a funny angle for you as well, isn't it?
Oh. Right.
I'm just going to put to the ladies.
Okay.
Now here's one. Try doing all you're doing in end scale. I do talk about fiddly. The screws are the size of ones that use a pair of glasses. And yeah.
Yeah, not happening, Dan. So, this little red one, this Dock Authority one, might be ugly. I like it. I think it's cute. Oh dear, this looks like a screw thing. This looks like screws. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws and some seriously dirty wheels. Yeah. I wonder if I try cleaning the wheels first. Where's my little pen? Can't see any traction tires on this either. It's all about learning, Rob. Do a quick diagnosis to establish if it has a good motor or not. We can go more in depth off a live. Yeah, that's appreciated, buddy. That'll be the Tryon DMU bogey in the red Dock. A bit more advanced, that one, Rob. Don't remove the screws. Okay, don't remove it. Does one dare ask why I don't remove the screws, Brian? Is this another one that just pops out or something? I don't want to. I know it's not going to be these two because they're just holding that on. I don't know. No, I'm going to take your advice, Brian. I wonder. Can we do that? Can I do that? Doesn't seem to be coming very clean. No traction tyres on that one. Fair enough, Bri, thank you. Dunk shunters are very unreliable. The best you can expect from it is to run at nearly top speed. So I know obviously I need to drop some lubrication into this one. But these wheels look absolutely minging. Seems to be getting clean with this. Let's try some lube. Where, Bright, or anyone, where is it I'm dropping the lube? Is it down inside there? Or is it down inside there? Which side of the wheel do you drop the lube in? Sorry for dumb. And I'm guessing they're pickups, aren't they? They're the pickups for it, I'm presuming. If I'm right, the wheels on them older ones have grooves across the wheels. Let's have a proper look. Let's get the old magnifying glass inside. I wouldn't have said. Oh no! Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you guys. I'll try zooming in a bit for you. Sorry, guys. The amount of times I'm saying sorry tonight, I swear. You can see better now, can't you? I believe that one, the body unclipped the front and back. Leave the cogs and all the insides of the wheels and the axis. Right, let's have a look at Brian's suggestion first about unclipping it. I don't know, Bri, that seems fairly solid, mate. I have got what looks like tabs there. I don't know. Or it could be just decoration. No, I think that's just decoration, actually. I don't want to pull it too much. This isn't one that's got a hidden screw somewhere, is it? Oh, Bri. Can you see that one there? Do I undo that, maybe? Answers on a postcard, so to speak. There is a screw on the side. Can't see it, buddy. Oh, so it is this one. Oh well, in for a penny, as they say. In for a penny. Put that on a little magnet up there. Oh. That did absolutely nothing. Oh no, I do apologise. I lied. Here we go. Okay. Jesus, that is old. I'm presuming you guys can see this so reasonably well. Oh, no, no focus, no focus. Come on, focus, there we go. Yeah, it's come off, so... What on earth is that? Oh, I don't know. A random question for you guys. I don't know if you can see it. There's a pad there, and there's a pad there. Why is this light different? That is literally doing my nut.
When you put it up too much, it doesn't like it for some reason.
There we go.
Never has done.
Got like a cotton pad there, and a cotton pad there.
Oh.
Brass groove magnet inside. For these old models, it's better to remagnetise the magnet. Well, I haven't got a remagnetiser, mate. I know Brian's bought one, but...
Does that mean that one might be going to Brian?
Possibly. I mean, let's try and lube it up first.
Is this out to be next?
What's that? Which one is it? No, that one's running absolutely beautifully.
Oh. Are you leaving it out so you know, or...?
Wheel bearings are on the outside. Need to leave the outer. Thank you, Timber. You are a mind reader, because I was literally just about to ask that. God, everybody's got so much patience tonight. I can't actually bloody see what I'm doing.
Put it where you need it. I can adjust for camera.
No, it's all right. Don't move the camera, please.
Oh, you can't actually see what you're doing, that's why.
No, I can move that, that's fine.
Okay.
It's just trying to get the light right so I can see the axle. Hold a second. As far as I can tell,
that motor is the same as a Class 31. The felt helps hold the shaft as well as an oil point.
I'm being dirty in there. Yeah, Timber, there's no axle on the outside, believe it or not. That is totally, I don't even see it, that is totally free. So the only part of the axle you can get at is in there. Although that's a disgusting hairs that I pulled out of that.
Is this the old one?
Yeah. Oil the pads as well. Yeah, I'll do that in a second, buddy. Yeah, so am I oiling inside there? Because there's nothing on the outside to oil, as far as I can see. So am I, like I say, am I oiling inside there instead? Just for show. Okay. I wasn't having a go, Timber. You know, I appreciated your input. I really did, mate. So I'm presuming I'm dropping the oil on them then. So bye.
Morgan's gone upstairs, by the way.
One dab on the cogs. Morgan's gone to bed.
Yeah, and for some reason my telly was on and I'm searching her music and he's turned it on.
Morgan turned it on.
Yeah, he's obviously laid on the
Well,
remote.
he's sat on the remote, isn't he? And he wants to watch telly. Dab on there. Dab on there. Turn it round. Dab on. Can they see?
Yeah, yeah.
Dab on there.
One dab on the cogs. Axles on the inside of the wheels. Yes, where you're pointing. You could remove the two crossheads on the base and get to the shafts. The wheels will just drop out. You really seem to be enjoying yourself.
Ridiculous amount of hair on this.
They do have animals though, don't they?
Absolutely minging with hair.
This is where dentist tools. Oh!
Oil the pad. Oh yes, you and Timber and Dan said that, didn't you?
Yeah, dentist tools. Where's that thingy one? That hook. I've got a hook. Where on earth is it? We have a dentist hook, don't we?
That was on the desk somewhere.
Oh, okay. Just as soon as he said that, I thought, oh.
Where's that power on there?
Is this clean for IPA on me base, by the way? This blue cloth. Can't see it.
Ooh.
Dentist tool.
Hello.
What?
That's going quite well. Right. Have a chat with people.
Okay, I found your dentist tool. Do you want me to put it on my view of all three? Right, this is where dentist tools come into action. Guess what I've just found? Oil the pads. Did you oil the pads?
Yes. Christ, that's flying.
Dab on the actual cog as well, just a tiny just put some oil into the felt pads too. We can't see. Oil the white oil the white plastic on the motor shaft.
White plastic on that shaft, come away. White plastic. Oh, I've got you. Are they like nylon bearings or something? I'll drop it a little bit. That's that one done. But that's literally just been flying.
Yeah, that was going round.
But
Like,
I grant you, this does need like a major clean because you can see all this bloody hair.
but it was like a completely different engine from when you first run it.
Are we talking about shafts again? Yeah. Don't be too jealous though, Matt, Simon, because I know, you know, with your shaft you get a bit jealous of anything bigger than 2 inches, don't you, mate? And that's why I'm trying not to concentrate on shafts too much because I don't want you feeling upset, mate.
Shall I keep that and post that on the Plantifno page? And say we found that in a paper. It's a group of kids for something. So it might be a photo they never had.
Possibly. Right, so that is flying now. So apart from obviously cleaning the heck out of the hairs.
FYI, the gold panel on the top is a heat shield to stop the bowl from melting the body.
Okay, this bit.
How old would they say this one is? Because this seems like a really old one.
Okay, educate me then, Timber. What the hell is that bulb for? Oh, because it's that. Oh, does it actually work though? No, I think the bulb's dead. That's a shame.
What kind of bulb is it? Can you not replace it? Because you've got a few grain of wheat bulbs, haven't you?
Yeah, I think that bulb's as dead as a dodo. I presume I can replace that with an LED, or if it's a Hornby, it can't be more than 2 years old. It's a very good point, actually. I don't even know who it's made by. Oh, here we go. It was coming off anyway. Jesus, that is an old bulb.
Oh yeah? Jesus. Is that a grain of wheat bulb?
No, Christ, no. Grain of wheat bulb is literally the size of the grain of wheat, Grace.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called a grain of wheat bulb.
Oh, okay. Call me educated. Learn something new every day.
Could replace that with an LED, so that's what, yes, LED. LED upgrade opportunity. Oh, okay, cool. Because it would be nice to have an LED in it. But anyway, let's let's put the shield back on first. Like Timber says, it's there protected. I mean, okay, the bulb isn't working at the moment, but that can be replaced at some point.
Something new to challenge yourself with, yeah?
Well, replacing it with an LED bulb is quite simple because it's just a matter of desoldering.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. What have I done with the body? What have I done with the body? Where's the red body?
I last saw it here. What have you
Oh,
done
it's
with
fallen
it?
on the floor. Oh.
I was going to say, I literally saw it there.
Put this back in place. Get my little screw. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, Si. We're talking about screws.
I was going to say, but it's a little screw.
That's Simon's.
I was going to say, would you rather not say in this case it's defo blown?
It's a Danish bacon screw.
Actually, it's triang. Looks half smelted, says SJ.
Right. Let's try that one again. That would be cool to get the gold working. Yeah.
Who are you screwing now? You apparently, SJ.
Do you want to switch it to the multi?
It is. It's already on the map because your view there is the main thing. Lord, I do think we need to do a multi-camera. It doesn't show us, but shows.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Oh. Yeah. Make a list. Needs new body with exhaust. LED upgrade. Date when serviced. Excel file. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Get an Excel file on it. But she's running absolutely fine, considering 5 minutes ago, well not 5 minutes ago, but 20 minutes ago, whatever, that wasn't working.
Jesus.
That's barely any power on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Those wheels are cleaning up well, though. You can hear it, can't you?
Next, let's have another. What have we got? What have we got? Just for, what is it that says shits and giggles? Shall we please Dan?
And do Thomas.
And do Thomas.
Do you want it?
Nope.
You just wanted a bite?
Yeah. What about Thomas, guys? Go back to that. No, idiot. Press the right button. Now, Thomas is running, but he's not running very well. And I'm looking for a screw. No, Simon, not that one. Wheels don't seem too bad. A lot of dirt in it again. My pirouettes is that a bit too much to drink. Yeah. Oh, go for it, Timber. If you've got one already set up, then yeah, go for it. Because I've got XL on this. Well, Gav had already installed XL.
Kind of sounded like somebody had a really bad stomach.
3 screws. I've got 4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. But again, I'm not overly keen on just undoing screws.
Gently push the plastic tab to the back. It clips in. Says Brian. How's it going?
Oh, I see him. I see him.
You happy?
Yeah. I presume there's going to be one at the back somewhere, is there?
I don't know. Something.
Oh, Jesus. Can't see a tab at the back, bro. Can see these two there. Can you see them? On the inside there. Rob, hang on. Yep, okay, mate. I'll keep hanging on. But if I put this one... Where's me power, whatchamacallit thingamajig?
Who's your flip?
Yeah, so... Ooh. That sounds quite rough, actually. The ones on the end, I reckon, under the coupling.
But the fact there's no box or anything, I do half wonder if something like Thomas was actually for the kids.
I mean, I can actually see the motor. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. Oh, where are we? That motor looks pretty clean. The windings look okay.
It's very bright orange.
It could be just another one that needs a bit of a lube and de-hairing, so to speak.
He sounds a bit. Oh, are you going to do Rogers as well? Because that needs an oil.
Yeah, dig out Roger's one. That's one I was thinking about actually.
Because that one just needs an oil, really, I think.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Brian.
Yeah.
A Spanish one sheet.
There you go.
So. But it does sort of sound really rough in this area.
Rob sent a video.
Right, 2 seconds, Brian. Sent a video. Well, let's get it signed into the right chat then.
Work chat.
Yeah. Brian sent a video.
Oh, has Brian got one there?
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, cheers, Brian. Tweezies. Tweezies under there.
Hey, ready to play. Come and play with the twin.
Apologise if you can't see anything right this second.
Good night. No night, Victor, darling. And Maura, good evening.
Hey, Night Beck, you take care, mate. Thank you very much for putting up with me. And hey, Amora, you alright, sweetheart?
Grace, thanks for help earlier. No worries, buddy. Glad we got it sorted. There's no screws to release, just tabs at front and rear. Yeah, Rob's just got a video.
Got it. She's out. Right. Where were we? There we are. There. Try and hold it steady, Rob. Right, so it's going to be a... Let me see if I can figure this. I'm not going to do it until Brian says so, but I'm guessing there's going to be a drop of oil there as well, isn't there, Brian? You can see that. I'm not going to put it on there yet. A drop of oil in there.
Yeah, because he'll either come back correct or not, won't he?
And drops of oil in each of these on the bearings, and possibly inside there as well. Let me know.
Oh, Maura, we didn't see it. Sorry, darling.
What's that?
Maura, she said hi a while ago. Not sure anyone's seen it, but I didn't see anybody else say it either.
Maura, sorry, sweetheart. Major apologies. Love you loads, darling.
Oh, motor's the same as a Class 58. And yes, Rob. And Choberton Tony. And again, another yes and yes from Brian. So I'm guessing he's seeing you at the stage of putting oil here, here and here. There was definitely a /E from 2010 onwards at Thomas bodies from the 80s. Those blue cogs only started in 2010.
I might have to put another dressing on my finger. This one's getting dirty.
Yeah, I did wonder if that waterproof one would be more appropriate.
No, it's absolutely fine as a dressing. It's just I wasn't expecting to
work tomorrow.
No. Deal with oily trains. Rob will at some point try to convert a loco to DCC. When we do a DCC layout, David Junction Mark II quite possibly will be DCC. Oh, and I'll say hello to Tony as well. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Stop taking such nice photos, Tony. You're making me jealous. Maura, no worries, lads. I was fascinated watching you, Rob. Thank you very much, Maura.
So I told you people would be.
Right, tell me about how do you say? Wish I caught this from the beginning. Need more about servicing. If you've got any questions, there's been a lot of good feedback in here tonight, and to be fair, putting up with me as well.
Can you re-watch these ones? I'm not actually sure.
I think because they've got the link, they will be able to.
I don't know, guys. Can you re-watch this one after?
I'm not convinced about using these as power things, you know. Because where's my multimeter? That was on 9 volts earlier.
I was going to say if the battery died.
Let's have a look. It was on 9 volts.
If not, I can see me taking a trip to the shop.
8.72. No, there's still plenty of power in it.
Oh, sorry.
You get the comments, please, Don. So there's still plenty
In
of power.
20 odd years, I've never serviced a loco. This is very interesting. What's your
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck it on the track.
Class? Yes, can be rewatched if you have the URL. Ah, okay. I just didn't know because usually it uploads and all that.
Yeah, well, the URL will always remain in the members area and patrons areas.
That's up to Rob and Grayson if he puts it up. Very kind of you to say, Rob. I know you're a professional, so that is a real compliment.
What's that?
Photography, you said about Tony in his pictures. Is it me or has the temperature dropped?
No.
Alexa, what's the shed temperature? Alexa, what's the shed temperature?
The shed temperature is 17.9 degrees.
17.9. 17.9.
Put it back on if you want.
No, I'll leave it for now. The more I look, the more I see it's a bit of Frankenstein monster. Looks like 3 Thomases went into making that one. Just remind me that I purchased one of those service stations, but can't remember where I put it now.
Oh, it's a brilliant piece of kit, Tone. Really is.
I'm glad you
The
got
only thing is, and I might message Martin tomorrow because I know he loves feedback from these things. I do think.
Why does that sound like it's struggling?
Because it needs a real go. I do think that instead of these 2 prongs, it should be 2 wires with crocodile clips, possibly, or the option. No, that's blind.
Oh, weird. Thomas sounds like he's flying. Tony, the closest Rob gets to being professional is standing on a street corner. Only that's because you wear.
Yeah, you can't afford me, mate.
I was going to say that's where he met you and you denied him.
Right, let's get this body back on. Where did we go?
You can choose to be picky when you're that good, yeah.
Yeah. Difference between me and you, Mav. I don't get refund. I don't have to give refunds, mate. Right, that's that one. I'm shifting through quite a few of them tonight.
Yeah, and now you're out of your wheelchair, Mav. You ain't even got the sympathy vote.
Do you want to buy some packs?
Sorry. Why have we run out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna grab.
Right. Let's zoom me out again.
Need to start keeping some down here, yeah, again.
Come bigger video.
Right.
We are zoomed out. Why are we not?
I'll be back in a minute.
Why is this saying we're zoomed out? We are zoomed out.
Oh, sometimes it's a bit finicky.
The next one we have. Right, where are we? So tomorrow I'm bringing 6 locos to a friend in Cork. He will service them all for me and put a 21 pin decoder in one. In return, I'm giving him trackers. He is building a layout for something sweet. It's nice to be able to barter like that, though, isn't it? Dan, take the prongs out of the wood, and then you're not been held to that one width and adjust them freely. Yeah, as I say, I know Tony. Sorry. I know Martin doesn't mind feedback, and it's a question I'm going to ask him. Is if there's any way. I know you're going to get the option of attaching crocodile clips to this side and to the other side and everything, but it's just maybe if it came like that, then it might be a little bit better. I don't know. Martin might tell me to go and get lost. I doubt it because he's a good bloke for feedback. Mav, you've got to be paid person in order to give a refund. I'm paid very heavily, mate. Class 08 next. No, you'll see this one in a minute. Sounds like a good email. He never got the sympathy when he was in it. Grace, you can get milk and bread. I've run out. Flock you, Brian. Nice one, Republican call. Right, so the next one, and this is one that I have been dying to do a bit of servicing on. This little girl is one that Roger Knockers Lane sent me. Again, I think it's servicing. Grace, can I have some crisps? She's going to get a packet of smokes, to be honest. It's members' life, so I don't care. Yeah, Roger gave us this some time back, and she is noisy. What? What did you say?
Talking to Morgs.
Oh, okay, why did you come in? Oh, hello, sugar bag.
Do you want another drink to actually try and drink this one?
Yeah, we can shut the live up in half an hour or so. We're all right.
No, you're enjoying it. Not until 2 anyway.
Oh my God, says Mav. Adeltic, nice. Be very careful with the old girl, Rob. Everyone look away. That is a special one. Yes, and I really, because she is.
She's made up of a few different as well.
Close that drawer. She is an absolutely stunning girl.
And I like, even though Roger takes the mickey of us sometimes in the story and that, there is one having a tea in one of the windows because of a bit of super glue.
Yeah.
steamy tea.
If you have a look. Oh,
No, a little bit across.
Move it over to there. You got super glue in the windows.
So
So it's just steamed up.
Can you get bread and milk or run out? And Maura, I can't have access
They
to
are
the
not
crisps.
cheap. Go on.
I was just saying, I don't have access to the crisps because Gav didn't give us the key. So we can't get into our own storeroom. God forbid. Right, I'll make you another drink.
Right. Where's our prongy thing? Is this going to work on this one? Or is this going to be opposites again? It's going to be opposites again, isn't it? It's that side to that side. So where's me wire? Where's me wire? So, do that. Oop. Pings out of the way. So she is running. She's just a bit on the grubby side. If that's an original Lima chassis, then the cogs may need changing on the motor that the teeth can get chipped. Screw loose, it was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. Rob, is the steamed up cab the one you and Grace are in by any chance? Well, of course, mate. Steamy windows, buddy. By the Dapol wagon, it comes with already salted crisps. So, Brian, is this another one where this is just going to... Well, I can see a screw there. I don't want to go undoing screws. Is this another one that just unclips out? It's possible to buff out the glue with polish and paste on the Dremel with the weapon wheel, but it still needs some... Oh, I don't know. I like the story on it. I do like the story. But yeah, I really, really, really want to get this running beautifully because it's an absolutely gorgeous loco. You know, regardless of value and anything. We've never been on sort of the financial side of it. It's just a beauty. I love that front. I really do. It's an absolutely stunning view. So I'll just wait. If it's a Lima chassis, also be aware the wheels may be plastic axles and splitting. Okay. Yes, it is Lima. It does say it there. Lima, Italy. I'm just waiting to see if that's where I unclip it again before I move on and make it break. I think so, says Brian. Okay. Alright, let's get this. You know what, Brian? I think that actually might be a wrong guess on my part. Because it does have two screws here, which the other ones haven't. Seriously, there's a wagon at Dapol is on. It comes with a packet of crisps on short timber and Brian and from Google. Confirm. This is indeed more. I stayed there with Auntie Peggy a long time ago now. I love the place. Just waiting to see what anybody thinks about undoing these screws, which I must admit I'm rather dubious about. God, even this 10 times magnification could do with a zoom on it. Excuse the... if I do that, you can't see rubbish. Don't undo them. Right, don't undo them. So, how on earth do I pop this out then? I'm not sure if the body comes off either. Those screws just drop the wheels of the axles, I believe. Okay, let's not. Yeah, clips are by the doors. Oh, so we need to look away, guys. You're not having my credit card number again. should say. Oh, there we go. Now that's in the way. Bit of rubber there. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's have a look.
Oh.
We've got a lot of stringy rubber there. I don't know what that is.
What's the other bit as well? Is that
What other bit?
that rod that's connecting the wires?
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Oh no, it's this stuff. It's just melted. Because if you look the other side, you can see it connected to wires.
Rob photo. Where's my phone?
So I started work on a GAA pitch over the weekend. Oh my god, 6 attempts trying to fit netting 2 golf balls. Oh dear. My mum said no, get new glasses. So you're not going to the hospital then, are you? You're going to Banger.
Yeah, got that right. That's just black tack. So am I alright pulling? Yeah, so I'm alright pulling that away, aren't I?
It's what is used to kind of keep everything neat, isn't it?
Yeah, so I can just pull that off. But
wasn't it Roger that sent us black tack in the first place?
Yeah. I'm just trying to be careful because I don't want to. There's so many bloody wires on this one. It is ridiculous. And now I've got black tack on the outside of the wagon. Huge weight in the middle that's come out. Okay, that's a bit of a mess. Holy schmoly.
What's that?
I'm guessing that's is that a DCC controller or something?
Yes,
guys?
he did say there was DCC capability.
Okay. So
I'm
I don't
sure
need to
he
worry
did.
about. I don't need to worry about that bit. I'm not going to worry about that bit.
Maybe because we talked about eventually going to it.
Yeah, we're not doing that yet. So.
That works well. Black tack, or is it a range of Venom? And probably Black Venom Spider-Man tomorrow. Oh god, that sound fitted DCC ready. 8-pin socket DCC ready. So when we do go to that, we can still run it on the layout.
Yeah. Shame Roger's not in tonight, actually.
Yeah, true. We can always clip it and show him, can't we?
Yeah. Right. Knowing what Brian's going to say, I'll get rid of the hair off that. Put a drop there, there. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. So, inside of the wheels. Can the guys see what I'm doing?
Yeah. Perfect.
I'll tell you what, having this bloody...
With the motor running that well, may just need a wheel clean up and oil. I'm not going to hospital Thursday, going to Clandidno to collect my glasses. Right. That's that sorted then. Tab is broken, so they put black tack on to hold the body.
Oh, I am with you.
Yeah, this is actually a custom build, I believe. It's like a mix. I think Roger mentioned it the other day.
Well, that's all right. We've got black tack as well anyway, haven't we? So.
Yes. Can I tell you where it is right now, though?
No, of course you can't.
No.
Oh no, this was a wire job, wasn't it? What am I doing that for?
25th is the hospital. That's your checks, isn't it? I get so confused when so many different people of a family have different doctor's appointments.
So that one there. No, why are we dead now? Other side. Why are we dead? That was running a minute ago. There we go. Right. So, let's get this one back. Oh no, Jesus, before I do that. There's a really great weight at the back here that needs to go back into it. Before I put the body back on, I'm glad I remembered that.
That is my mum, Simon. My mum.
Yeah, give Grace your sympathies.
No, he was checking who she is. He said he can't keep up.
Why are you not going back in? Why are you not fit? You bleeding came out of there, I know you did. Why is it not fitting back in?
What have you done?
This bloody weight. This huge lump of metal. Just try not to. Looks
Mum,
like that black tack.
M-U-M, Simon. Hi, Grace.
Looks like that black tack has melted and got onto the wheels. Yeah, possibly, mate. I do need to check that.
This week in training week, next week, Rob and Grace's model servicing website.
Oh, hell no.
No, no.
No, that is fully to Brian. There we go, that's just dropped back in.
And it will never be Tufts either, because Martin warned me, didn't he?
Yeah.
He said, don't let me find your Tufts online.
Yeah, he did, to be fair. Because he complimented them and then he said there'll be trouble if he finds them online. How do you go back in? Like that. Like that. Right, let's go back to... See, what we need to do is do some tidying up. Because these wheels, like I say, are all so grubby.
Get it on the track.
Yeah, get it on the track. I'm going to put it back to base cam anyway, we'll shut it down there.
Okay. Corrected by Grace again. Mum.
Is that Simon?
Yep.
Well, don't get it wrong, Simon. Otherwise we'll set her on you.
Well, he ain't in America, eh? That's a good point. Thank you, Maria, for bringing Grace into the world and then ultimately into our lives. We'd apologise for Rob, but he's nothing to do with us. Ooh!
That was over the... that was over the ballasted parts. Yeah, so we'll wind it down there anyway.
So, yeah, like Rob said, we're going to bring it to a bit of a close. I'll put my hand on here with fiberglasses.
But all I can say is a major thank you to everybody. Be careful of the traction toes. Thank you to all of you for your patience That's been really helpful. I've got no doubt that all of them need decluttering with hair and everything like that, but it's nice to know that I can get them from the stage where they're parked on the track to actually moving around it. And I do understand, I'm sure Brian will correct me, because they've got to be run in again, haven't they?
Me being wrong, like I keep saying, don't make a mistake, I make fuck up. So Simon, you can swear here because it's obviously not even
sorry.
listed.
It's the members one, it doesn't matter. This doesn't go out to public.
No, this has to be a 10-hour stream. We never did sort that charity one, but
maybe we'll try and do it this year.
See what else brings us. Mum's still got to have her eyes done, and
Mum's still got to have her back sorted. She's got to have her eyes done. We've got the court at the
yeah,
end of July.
toothbrush is useful in the service toolbox. All nicer, says my mum. Penis. Are you just saying that because you can, Simon?
Well, we were looking outside tonight. Your mum caught it actually. Venus is really bright at night at the moment.
Yeah, but now you can't see it.
Oh, there's a cloud's gone.
No, it's moved, hasn't it?
Oh,
We've
it's
moved,
gone down,
so
yeah,
it's...
yeah. It's been very entertaining. Sitting here waiting for a flash bang scream. You and me both, Mab. But no, genuinely, bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for your patience and helping. I am not saying I am now confident in doing it, far from it. And I will still be hassling Brian to crazy. Can I recommend this service station, this WWS one to everybody? Heck yes, because you've got all your tools, your lube and everything all in one place, and the seat for the loco. But yeah, thank you so much.
Well done, Rob. Rapido Trains Inc. has decided to end our sponsorship of a Modeller's Life podcast. Huh? We're glad it's Venus that's visible and not Uranus.
Yeah, true.
Rob, thanks for the show tonight. I've never seen a service being done, so thanks. Brian does have a few videos if you want to watch them. Brian's bill will be in my post. Well, you know more than I do, Rob, so you are ahead of me.
I highly doubt it, Tony. Just a quick one as well, while I think about it, while Mr. SJ is in the stream. When this stream ends...
That's off a red one, isn't it?
Yes.
Would you like me to keep it on the tool station so it's safe?
When this stream ends, it'll go for an automatic redirect to Simon's stream tomorrow night. We'll be working, but if people can show Simon a bit of love, he's actually doing an interactive build. So he's taking on people's thoughts and everything. But yeah, we shall drop the stream here.
I might stay and do a bit of drawing, but that's separate.
And if we can let Paul do his work. I presume he's still around.
Not that he's got anything to look at as such.
Oh yeah, true.
They're talking about some podcast that's... He's helped me out loads with DCC. Not bad for someone who's sworn off it. This is true. It's a chat show audio cast on YouTube by well-known Canadian modeller. Hassle as much as you like, said Brian. Well, eventually when we get it sorted to join up, maybe he can come in, can't he?
Yeah. We just need to have a word with Jace.
Because then you won't have to worry about delays or things. It'll be...
Mic drop? What mic drop?
Do you like my suggestion of a half episode, huh? Missed that. Missed that one, Dan.
Yeah, so it's 6 p.m. tomorrow night on channel SJ Trains. Or SJ Train World, I can't remember. SJ Trains. SJ Train World. No, it says it right there, Rob, you wally. Yeah, so please show Simon some love. We really do enjoy his live streams. Simon, we will try and pop in if we do have 5 minutes.
Wednesdays is interesting. Do you want your coffee?
Yeah, so I'm going to put that over to that.
Glad
to help you. Love you loads, Brian. Honestly, really appreciate it, brother. Paul Woods isn't going to do his usual, is he?
No,
Paul, where are you?
He did this with me the other day. He was slacking. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
what I might do with you, Brian, privately is like go on. Oh, there you go. Go on to Facebook Messenger or something, video call. But obviously, the bigger stuff, if there's a major fault, the local will be sent to you. Right, so there's your 1 minute warning, guys. So we shall mute the mics. Thank you very much. Take care, and we shall see you Saturday.
Good night, everyone.